Welcome back to all the crackers in the box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. I know, still on this blanket, right? However, I have finally made it to my last row. See how nice that's looking? So all I'm doing is a single crochet into every single loop to give it that beautiful border, nice and crisp. It's gonna look great. Also, this video is coming out on my birthday, so I know it's still the blanket, but it's my birthday, and I'm working on this to finish it, to get all that sweet, sweet release of, oh, I am done this one. Anyways, super glad you're here, and let's hang out and crochet a little bit for my birthday. Yay! So as I've mentioned, today is my birthday, December 28th. I believe I'm turning 47, and yes, I say I believe because half the time I don't know how old I am. Putting on my last row for this family blanket. A little late for Christmas, but you know what? Everybody's fine with that. I spent all of yesterday moving furniture, and I gotta say, my corner doesn't look that much better. So I'm super disappointed in that, so there probably will not be much for footage. I ended up trapped in a corner. I ended up with stuff everywhere, and the room still is looking really not much better. So I have a few things to move around. Hopefully I can make a little dent and move a few things in spots that are not going to be in my way. But yeah, that's where we're at. My yarn's all mixed up. Because, I mean, honestly, to move my shelf, we had to take all my yarn out. And I say we because my daughters helped me with that part. And it all ended up on my bed. So I had cakes, I had everything that I own for the yarn, for the most part, on my bed. And it was a lot. So now I'm feeling like maybe I have too much yarn. But that's only because I had to move a bit of it. I don't think I have too much yarn. I think I just have to figure out better storage solutions, which is just fine. I have a couple things being pulled out of boxes today to go into the storage totes I've been collecting. And I want to take the small yarns out of the big storage totes, and then I want to put the big yarns in there because I don't want them in the small totes because I can only fit 2 at a time. So that just seems a little not worth my effort. I dislike my chair. It's not comfortable to sit on. I've mentioned that a few times, so that's on my to-do list for this year, is to get myself a better chair. Something comfortable, something easy to sit at, something I can enjoy. There we are. Got a couple drinks on the go on the side. Drank my coffee, had some breakfast. It's just crazy having 4 days off. But that's all right. I'm going to enjoy my little mini vacation. Because I should. I've worked hard. It's been a very crazy month. Things have not worked out the way they were supposed to. So I'm just going to continue putting a single crochet in every single loop. Just through, pull through, and again. Just a nice gentle, I'm not even going to pull them tight because I don't want this to turn into a stiff mess. I want this to continue to be drapey and pretty. This blanket is really, really making me happy. So I want to finish it so it can be put there. Moving stuff around, I found my pillow I have to fix. to go with the tapestries, and I found the material I wanted to use to cover it, so that is great. And if there's enough, possibly going to do my body pillow too, because the cotton that came with it is really thinning out, so I'd really like to put something a bit thicker on it, so that way if the cotton starts getting holes, I won't even see it, and it can all stay inside. It'll be fine. I don't mind doing that with my blankets and pillows, especially my pillows, not blankets so much. There we go. It is quite cold today, which is a bit of a change because it's been unseasonably warm lately. I'm not sure what's going on. And that's alright. I would like to see some snow soon. We really need our snowpack to be built up so we can be sure we're not going to have a droughty summer, because that's never fun. And go just a simple right on through single crochet. It's such a simple stitch, but it is really defining that edge to this one. I mean, I could have done, well, let's see what a slip stitch looks like, but I really feel like this one is going to be the one. No, I'm going to stick with the single crochet. As usual, I'm second guessing myself, but I wanted something that will just clearly define that that's the end of this blanket. I don't want to keep adding to it, even though it has been really fun to make this one. It has gone along pretty fast compared, like when I do sit down to work on it, I usually can get through a cake in like 15-20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, but seems like 15-20 minutes. It just seems to fly. And it's a nice, easy peasy lemon squeezy pattern. So yeah, I will definitely have my work cut out for me for my yarn corner. I have to resort everything because I didn't sort through anything. I just moved everything, and it's a big giant mess now. Big message from Timu. I'm sorry, Timu, I can't do it today. I'm busy. And we're still working on through. So in the corner, I'm just gonna put 2 single crochets, and you can still see that that's my corner bit. It just looks really nicely done. I'll compare it to an unfinished corner. So this one is not finished. This one is finished. There is a difference. I just feel this one looks like it is done, like just finished off. And that's all I was going for. 2 rows of black and 1 row of a finishing stitch. And I think that my single crochet was the right choice for it. It's bigger than the slip stitch, but it's not a double crochet or a half double, which is quite a bit taller. But it's gonna look great. Looking good. And keep on going. Yep, this is probably my second blanket, and I kind of just love it. The Dollarama yarn turned out to be the perfect choice for this. I think if it holds up for a couple years, I'm going to be very, very pleased. Because I don't expect it to hold up, that's for sure. But a nice living room blanket is always a nice added touch of comfort and warmth to a home. Along with pillows. I love pillows. I love blankets. I love to be comfortable. As it is, I'm sitting here in my jammies. Yes, they're clean jammies. I had a lovely shower last night and woke up with my face having some outbreaks, which is great because I didn't wash my face for 2 days. My bad. So I'm definitely not going on camera today. Got some red pimples on the one side, which I'm not crazy about. Either that or something bit me in the middle of the night. I don't think so, though. Just look at that beauty. And this way, the big twist is a lot easier to work with. I'm not splitting as bad as I was, but I'm also not pulling them crazy tight like I was for the tapestry. I want my stitches to be tight. I want them to be what I'm looking for. And that is going so well. And with a little luck and a lot of rusties, you too could look like me. Crochet. Sorry. Just have that playing in my head today. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. But my son used to watch it 2 or 3 times a day, so little lines from that song or that movie sometimes just kind of sneak out just because that and Shrek. Oh my gosh. Shrek 2 I have watched so many times. My son really liked those ones. And my daughters watch them occasionally, but not as much as he did. He was definitely that kid. Ooh, feel like I'm getting a nice little heat wave, a little heat flash for my birthday. Turning 47. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. I don't feel like doing the math, though. But that's alright. Look at how just... Oh! Love, love, love it! I'm feeling pretty confident right now. We'll see if that lasts if I move on to the next project. Because it is what it is, right? Put it through, hook it, and through. Through. So I got 2 loops over here, and we go through the 2. So you're connecting your next to your old by having the 2 loops. Nice and effortless. And we're just going to keep on going through because I want this blanket to be finished. So it's off my roster, so to speak, and I can get back to the other ones I'm working on. All of them. All those fine weighted girls I'm working on. Beauties. Beautiful fine weights. Fine, fine, fine. Using my beautiful 3.5 because I just love that size. But this 5.5 has been very pleasant to use. My 4.5 has been pleasant. I gotta say, this set, love it. Like, I just can't see this being a gift to be topped anytime soon. Being that I absolutely love using it. I sure do. And we're just gonna keep doing what I'm doing here. Coming up to another corner. So this is going much faster than it does with the granny stitch. To be fair, I'm putting 3 in each spot, where right now I'm just doing 1 to 1. And no, I'm not going around, I'm going through each one, even the chains in between, so to speak, because they're not technically chains. There was no chaining on this one at all. Just love it. Anyhow, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box for my birthday and finishing up this particular project. The next time you'll see this one, it will be finished. I'm not going to make you sit through the end of this, even though it would be lovely to finish it right now. I'll do it in my own time. I'm just going to do 2 in the corner here. And right back to that. So good. So satisfying. Super excited that it's working out this way. And it'll be done before I know it. And that can go into my done pile. Anyways, thanks for joining me here today at All the Crackers in the Box. And I will see you again very soon. Bye!